I get a lot of indie games these days. Though I have to say, I don't usually get from the developer themselves. Alright, Plinbo, a Roguelike Plinko game. Let's see what it's all about. Still a lot of Unity games, apparently. Get from my headsets there. And nice. I like it when you have, like, you know, your volume slider basically not all the way up. There's the credits, so it's made by Aaron Kirimer. Music by Epic Sounds and FX. You can have languages, upcoming features. Let's play. It looks like we've got a bit of a CRT effect, by the way, going on here. I'm not sure if it's basically something I'll be turning off or on, or if I could actually turn it off or on myself. We'll see. Target money. Target money is your goal. It increases each round. This looks like a force tutorial. Yep. Money is your round score. Beat the target to win. Ball count shows how many balls will be spawned. You must spawn all balls to complete the round. Ball value determines slot payouts. A 10 times slot payout pays 640 money. Tickets are used to purchase buffs and join challenges. Tokens show how many machine runs you can get per round, extra tokens at round, and convert to tickets. This shows total rounds in your current progress. Alright, so here's my first Plinko ball. So, got the 1.25 modifier there. So I got some money. There's my target money. Interesting sort of physics, by the way, I guess. I mean, it looks like, you know, there isn't any physics. It's just like, you know, it like goes here and there's probably like, you know, a chance that it will here or here. So am I just going to lose the first round here? Oh, we got our target money, so we got the, you know, through the first round. Alright, so obviously you need to have some sort of like randomization to sort of get you through this stuff, I guess. So challenge, bank, +4 tickets, challenge, investment, -2 balls this round, +4 next round permanent. It's basically like, you know, try and go for long-term investment there. Those are stuff you can, you know, get, I guess. Not sure what the point of that was. I can get enough to get this though. Every 18 pins hit, $35 reward increased by $1 each time. Next is in 18. Now note, by the way, that like, you know, CRT effect, I could probably toggle off or on, I think. Just to the developer, but whatever. Space or left click to spawn ball. So you can get multiple balls. Well, that got me over. So now I should have extra balls for, further on. Let's get this. Let's get that maybe. Probably should be checking this stuff out, but where we got these, challenges and stuff for now. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any physics, by the way, right? You just, like, the ball's just go where to go. Alright. Go, go, go. I almost feel, by the way, if you're going to have, like, the mechanics you basically have right now, to just be like, spawn all balls at once type of thing, just to get over with. So you pay for, like, this. I've only got $3 to work with here, by the way, so... Plus 1 ticket. Is that going to reset this down to 0, I wonder? Let's get that maybe. I'll be blunt. I'm not really sure I'm understanding everything that's basically happening here. So, like, what's the challenge basically here, I think? We'll see what that is, I guess. I don't see any challenges listed, by the way, so... Reset tickets to 0, gain +2 ball count again. Okay, let's see if it resets this down to 0. It does, so literally that's what it does. All our challenges were implemented yet. You get extra tickets for, less balls. Set ball value to random -1 to 1 to 200. I would say for this type of game, it'd be nice if like there was like actual physics basically happening with the balls. Because it's not really like, enjoyable. It's just like, bounce here, bounce there, sort of like 50% of the idea. As I said, like, it makes this want to like have like a do all balls at once type of thing. Maybe we'll get that. That could be lucky. Yay, tickets. Yay, balls. I have to say, like, one thing I sort of like, feels basically lacking is like, a way of like sort of like affecting like the like, Plinko 1 is basically in effect. What ball value basically means here. It's over here, I guess, but whatever. I'm always like basically always the same thing. Let's get the serpent. Nice big hit with this one, but not enough to get me over the thing here. That's the first hit effect, so massive money for it. Ah, lost the ball. Oh well. A few more rounds basically go here. Not quite getting up to target money easily this time around. That's okay. We got some money from that. Extra token. That'd be really good to get. So this is like a free ball value, I guess, is this one. Oof, that's a lot of money to get. Oof, weak first hit. I think I'm finished, unless like, the first ball's really, really good. No, it wasn't. Game over, restart, and all this sort of stuff. But yeah, like, maybe like a ball to like jump like, several pegs or stuff like that, or just like, drop all the way down. Am I really gonna lose the first round here? I barely got through it. To get extra balls? Interesting. We'll try this, why not? Didn't get the extra ball. Yeah, this feels like very chance-based. You're just basically sort of like trying to augment the challenge, just like, outside of that. Didn't go good. Let's pay for an extra ball. Let's go for the roll. You can sell these apparently, that's good to know. Oof. I wonder if we can get negative tickets. Well, no, I don't think you can, but it's still unlucky. A little bit of money there. Oh, trust no one. Negative 2 ball value. I wonder if that's basically all the same or not. Unlucky again. I have no luck. Yep, no chance. If I was basically make a suggestion besides like the CRT effect and the the physics, it'd probably be to like have some sort of way of like augmenting these pins so like you basically get like some chance to basically get free around, because basically it feels really chance based, which is like not great for Roguelike. Like Roguelikes are supposed to be about augmenting the chance, not about like succumbing to it. Like even for this first round, it's possible for me like to lose it because like I might get like very bad like roll, so to speak. No luck this time. Lucky, finally. Lose when we're going, and we'll basically like be done, I think. -5, not great. Yay, tickets. So I guess like the idea is like, you basically spend free to get 4. By the way, I probably would call these tokens because tickets are basically like, paper, usually in most of the events, I think. So you re-roll these if you want money. I'm not really sure there's any point to like, re-roll or challenges, by the way, because it feels like you really have to like, get more money in order for these to be really, useful. Yay, extra ball. I doubled 0, by the way. Fun. Well, that's a nice big payout, but the rest was kind of weak. Alright, that's basically it for now, I think. But yeah, it's too chance-based your game, so that's all I can really say about it. Alright, take care.